Hello, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
Had fun last night?
Yes.
I had a blast last night. That explains that's a little private video. Private party, we went out to the Lumber Lounge last night for the Lumber King game. That's why you only saw that little short video, because it was such a private party. It was such a private party, you didn't want to see us anyway. Yeah, and no one didn't want to be on YouTube. Angie didn't wanted me to film it. I said, let's just do a quick update video, see, to let people know what we're doing that day. So that's why we did it. And hope you guys didn't blink. It was one of our shortest videos since the show trailer, which we badly need updated. But right now, we got a busy vlog today. I forgot. I put a test to John Taffer's thing last night, didn't I?
I think you did.
Did I pass?
I don't know.
Oh. I'll explain that on my way down to the, it has something to do with last night's Lumber Lounge private party, so, yeah, it looks like my face got in a train wreck or something like that, so. Alright, with no further ado, I gotta get down by the river by 8 a.m. because we're expecting the American Queen today, so we better get going. I better get going. Angie's gonna meet me down there later, so we'll just get going right now. Because she'll be busy here, she's gonna miss it coming in. I gotta film it today coming in, but we got a little problem. We got a little fog out there. Actual fog, not the camera fogging up, so let's get going right now. So let's get out of here then. I don't know if you guys can tell in this camera shot, it is a little foggy today. Yeah, we're on our way down to the riverfront again because I have to get down to the riverfront to see the American Queen. You ain't gonna see it up here on this street, so we'll see you down there. Oh, I have to explain about last night's little video. That little private video. I'll have to explain that. Kind of. Hope you guys got our calculators running, because I ran the calculations between me, I should say Angie and I, because somebody who we're going to meet on this channel later, sometime in August, one of my Facebook friends knew somebody that had tickets to that last night's game. That's why it was a private party out there in the Lumber Lounge on last night's video. That's why that video was very, very short last night. Actually, the intros and outros was almost as long as the video itself. Figure that out. So, yeah. Hope you guys didn't... If you guys blinked, you guys missed it. So, right now, we'll just see down in a little bit. Alright, last night, some fire trucks and police cars going up to their little rescue. Remember, pull over if they're behind you. That was in my little rant the other night, okay? If you see them behind you, pull over. Okay, last night, real quick, get the little calculator out. I won't tell you the official prices, so just check with your local ballpark prices if you want to. Okay, Angie had 2 hot dogs, 2 orders of baked beans, I think a bag of potato chips, and I think she took a couple bags with her, home with her, too. And I think 4 cans of soda. Now, here's me. I'm supposed to be on my diet. I only ate one thing all day yesterday. That was just a 1 egg, fried egg sandwich. But here's what I got, and you're going to have your jaw drop. I had a cheeseburger, 4 chicken and cheese sandwiches, grilled chicken and cheese sandwiches, because I added cheese on it. Don't ask me why, but I did. 3 bags of chips, 3 orders of baked beans, and 2 cookies. And here's the jaw dropper. 8 20-ounce beers. Yes, I was juiced last night. Juiced up really good. So I'm feeling a little wonderful still. Yeah, I can just tell that. Right now we're almost to the riverfront, and we'll get ready to watch the American Queen if I don't get a hangover up there first. You're not gonna believe this at all. It's here already. Yeah, it's here already. It's already docked. And it's supposed to be here at 8 o'clock in the morning. It's already here.
Oh no!
Yeah, so we didn't get to go through the drawbridge. So it's vital that we have to get it before it leaves today. Okay?
Yeah, we'll head down about 4. Will that work?
I want to leave before 4, so I will be coming home a little sooner than expected, okay?
Okay, so what time will you be home?
I'll call you when I leave. I'm just going to get some video shots and I'll come home. But we got to be down here before, way before 4 o'clock, so we can watch it leave.
Okay.
Okay? Oh, say hello to YouTube again.
Hello, YouTube.
I hope you guys heard Angie. All right, talk to you later.
Bye.
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 Yeah, just got called with Angie there, because you won't be able to see it because they got a train in the way coming to a full stop. It's got 15 minutes to get going if I understand the rules correctly. But yeah, oh, by the way, that limping I've been having the last few videos, I think what caused the problem. I got worn out shoes. My shoes are worn out with all the walking I did. That includes Cedar Point, all over town on rest of June and July, and rest all of this July. Actually, you better be ready to watch this on August, I think. Saturday. You'd be watching this on this Saturday night. Tonight be Saturday night you're watching this. Right now, the boat is here. You can't see it because that train is in the way. Please tell this train to move so we can get over there and see the boat. Yeah, I think I should have went the other way. We'll be right back. To give you an indication how big that is, this is my normal zoom of what I'm looking at of the boat. Now if I zoom in, see the lighthouse, and look how big that is. Towering above the dike system we have here. Look how tall those stacks are. Yeah. Talk about being on time for once. It's ahead of schedule. Just give you guys a scope of how big the American Queen is. Remember that twilight I showed you in the earlier vlog? This is just the side of it. That's how big the American Queen is. Let's check the stern side of this vessel and see how big that paddle wheel is. Yeah, look how big the paddle wheel is for that big American Queen. Luckily the river came up because they had to use that cement plank platform because the river came up. Because when I showed you where the Tulsa dock, they couldn't do it because the river came up. With the heavy rains we had here and upriver, and that looks like that's how far away it is, but it's a lot closer than the camera indicates, and it's a lot bigger than the camera indicates. Right now we're just zooming in. Look how big those stacks are. Zoom right on in. There's the pilot house right there. Those stacks do come down when they cruise. Especially in areas they know there's low bridges and low power lines that goes across the Mississippi River. So those stacks will come down when they take off. When they get north of the bridge, I think it's going north, if they go north of the bridge, that's the 136 bridge that we took across on a couple of videos ago. They can raise their stacks all the way up to Sabula, Iowa, because there's no power lines between that bridge and Sabula. So, and I don't know about from north of Savannah on north of there, I don't know. But, yep, they're waiting for their, this is their port of call here in Clinton, Iowa. This is the second year in a row that the American Queen used Clinton, Iowa as a port of call. There'll be some charter buses will be sitting up here on the dike here in a little bit to take passengers around town on the hop on, hop off deals around town. There's the museum, the courthouse, there's a farm they'll go to, and don't forget that windmill over in Fulton. They will go over that windmill over in Fulton. So then there's some, they can take the bikes off, they can rent a bike off the American Queen, go on a self-guided tour, but they got told there's some warning whistles, steam whistles, that they'll blow to let the people know that the boat's about ready to take off, and we'll probably hear it later. Right now, we're about ready to head back home, but I want to get one more clip when the charter buses gets here. Right now, they're waiting to get across the train tracks on the south end of town, so they're waiting to get on the dike here. So right now they're going to offload their garbage, add on water and fuel and food here. And Angie just calling me right now. There's about 4 or 5 of these charter buses that's working with the American Queen, and these are the buses that takes them around town, taking them up to the Sawmill Museum, the windmill, the Historical Society, courthouse, or even some of the downtown shops where they need to go. That's the hop on, hop off buses. So that's what these buses looks like. They're neat, aren't they? Neat charter buses, and I think this is a regular. No, this is part of the. Yeah, this is part of their American Queen too. I think this is. Yeah, this is part of the American Queen too. This is a different paint job for this, but yeah, it's kind of neat, isn't it? There's a guy up here flying a drone to get aerial shots of the American Queen there. And whenever I see it available on either through Facebook or YouTube, I'll try to let you guys know, and I'll try to put a link in the description below on an upcoming video. It won't be available on this video because I have not found it yet, because I have not edited this video. Well, after you watch this, I've already edited it, but I have not found it yet. So as soon as I find it, I'll let you know in an upcoming video where to find an aerial shot of the American Queen, okay? That black speck right there, that's the drone. Because the guy is getting aerial shots of that drone. So that's the best shot I'm going to get that drone. And no, guys, you don't need to get me one. I have no feasibility for it at all. But he was going to get some nice aerial shots. Like I said, as soon as I find a video, I'll let you guys know in the description down below in an upcoming video, okay? But that's where he's getting his aerial shots from. Nice drone. Well, it's getting a little busy up here on the dike. We're going to let the tourists on the American Queen get on these buses to do their little thing around town, help our local economy in a way, and that. I'm hoping they remember to pick up our local paper. Yep, we're going to take a look at we're going to come back later. Should be on the next clip. When the American Queen hopefully takes off if we get down here fast enough to do it. They're not supposed to schedule to leave till 5 p.m. I told Angie I gotta get my butt down here 2 hours before that, so sorry about the thing there. But yeah, it's going to be getting really busy here because they'll be boarding these buses, the walking committee here, and we'll come back later as the boat ready to depart Clinton Island. The American Queen still sitting here as of right now. Hi, Angie.
Hello.
All right, hey, we're back a few hours later. This time we've got Angie with us.
Yes, I am.
Watching the American Queen about ready to take off in less than an hour and 20 minutes from now. I got 3:40 as our local time. A lot better shot now because the sun's behind us than it was I got earlier today, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you saw the pre-clip earlier that I showed you before I editing this video, right? So we'll be watching this thing take off from this position here in a little bit. So let's hang on, and maybe the next clip we'll watch it leave, right?
Yes.
Okay, sounds good. But right now the buses, they're just wrapping up their hop on, hop off tours.
Yes, that's what it says.
And I think a few bicycles are going to be returning on the boat. Well, before the boat leaves, we'll get some zooms in. We'll get some zoom ins on this big boat, the American Queen. And we're going to watch the boat take off from here instead, because then the maneuvering is probably better to watch from here than anywhere else that I know of, because our wonderful little dike is set up like this.
Yes.
And that, so that's able to watch the boat pull out like this. So right now it's almost an hour away from taking off. We'll find out, because you're going to hear some warning blasts on the steam whistle here if they allow to blow it off, because our city is not known for taking noises like that. They complain when they hear a car go past their house. And that, so yep, we're gonna check out the situation. We're gonna see the boat take off, right?
Yes.
And we won't see it back in town for another month, but I don't think you will see it on another vlog for a while. Probably not till October. I want to catch it going through the drawbridge if we can, but that's going to be it. But we'll watch it take off, okay?
Okay, sounds like a plan.
It's always a plan. It's letting people know it's about ready to take off within the hour. Do we have $8,000 to ride on that sucker?
No.
No, we don't need to ride on that sucker. Not for $8 grand. That's for what, 7 days for both of us?
Yep.
We don't have $8 grand.
For 2 people, it'd be 16,000.
No, that's for the 9-day cruise.
Yeah.
This is for a 7-day cruise, I think it is. I'll have to check the prices. Should we put the link for the American Queen Steamboat Company in the description below? I think we should, right?
I think we should.
Okay, find the description for the, I'll put a link to the American Queen Riverboat Company for the information there. We might be right, we might be wrong. Check in the description below. And then I haven't, since I went home briefly, I still have not found that, what I told you earlier in the vlog. Basically, what I told you guys earlier in the vlog, there was a drone flying overhead. I still had not found that video yet, so stay tuned for upcoming videos. As soon as I find it, I'll put that in the description in that particular video for that drone flight that went overhead that you saw earlier in the video. I don't know. One of my subscribers want to know what's going on with Flag Island. Well, I know one thing. It is underwater, but the flag is still sticking out of the river, and that's a brand new flag this year for the rest of the summer. About time.
Yay!
Angie's happy. Woohoo! We're all happy, because that other flag was shredded to smithereens. Angie's taking a picture of Angie taking a picture of the boat. Smile. Smile, people. Smile. Like she's taking a picture. You sure you look comfortable with that big silver thing right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Just asking. Yeah, they just made an announcement before turning on the camera. They're calling all ashore, going ashore, all aboard, going aboard. I got my countdown going to be about 40 minutes when this thing starts to leave. And we're going to watch it leave. Actually, we're also watching me sweat too. Angie's sweating too. And hat, so. Yep. We're about ready to wrap it up here. Like I said, we're going to put a link to the American Queen Steamboat Company in the description below. You guys check out the information. We're going to let you know it is very pricey to ride on these things. So, yeah, you might as well kiss percentage of your income goodbye right there on one cruise. I think there's like a 3, 7, and 9-day cruises. So, yeah, check it out. I'll put a link in the description below. Angie really wants to go on one of those things, right?
No, too expensive.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That means one thing. The boat's about ready to depart here real quick here. They've been working on the last few minutes on the departing procedures. They gotta pull all the ropes down, pull up the gangplank, and they'll be taking off here shortly.
Check what's going on.
Well, we got the Calliope playing on the American Queen. It is now leaving the city of Clinton. Get right ready to head north to Dubuque. Then it will come through Clinton on the south, but it will go through at about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. But the next day visit's not till August. I forgot what day in August. There goes the Calliope. Wave to the people. Come on, YouTube, wave to the people. You want to play now? Take me out to the ball game. How appropriate. Lumber King's playing tonight.
Racetracks are out at the old
Ball game, yep. But look how big it is. That's from regular zoom. Like I said, don't let the camera shot fool you guys. There it goes.
Texas stuff.
I know, it'll go down.
Check, some lady in the orange is waving.
There it goes. Let's watch the American Queen go bye-bye. I got a lot of editing to do, but yep, there it goes, the American Queen. Was that fun, Angie?
Yes.
Watch it take off?
Yes.
Yay. There goes the American Queen. Hey, watch it leave. Let's close the show out real quick.
Please like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thank you.
And let's watch the American Queen go bye-bye. Bye-bye, American Queen. See you next time. On its way to Dubuque, Iowa. On its way up to Minneapolis, St. Paul area before it comes back downriver. Look at that.